All right, here we go.
We're recording. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Just make sure you keep your eyes on the road.
I'm looking. This for just if you're wondering what you're getting. This is kind of like carpool karaoke.
Except he's not James Corbin.
And
I am a celebrity.
You are not. Hello there. I'm Wiley.
And I'm Megan.
And we are delighted for the possibility to be working with you.
That's right. So Wiley, should we tell them how long we've been friends? How do you interpret how long we've known each other?
It's a long time.
So basically, I was working on a home shopping program and I needed a co-host, and I basically interviewed Wiley.
I found Megan on one of those last ditch dating sites. It's been wonderful.
Seeking connections. So it's asking us, describe what you do now. Do we work? Well, that's kind of a touchy subject.
That's why we're here. Yes. We are looking. It says no right on red. Does that apply to us?
No, it's fine. We're shooting.
Is that an emergency vehicle?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yes, this is an emergency.
Whoa. We are.
We're fun employed.
Or what?
That's just what I tell people. I'm fun employed.
Oh, you're fun employed, which means you're doing fun stuff until you get a job.
Exactly. Like spending savings.
Yes, we're making this video because we like to eat.
That's right, and we do like to travel. All right, what makes us
like to pay bills? I mean, we need to eat.
Yes, because I eat a lot. So, what makes us such good friends? I would say that we are kind of an odd couple. We're a very unlikely duo, but we do have similar personalities.
What?
Don't you think?
I think we're like cut from the same mold. No, not really.
That got better, I guess, in time.
Yes. No. Yes. We have a lot of fun together.
Yes, we do.
We've known each other for years. We've worked together for 2 years. You want to talk about a test of the metal? The show that we did.
He knew nothing. It was very, very stressful in the beginning.
Just age, dear. It was 3 hours of uninterrupted airtime. We would start at 6 o'clock, go till 9 o'clock. No commercials.
Nope. No bathroom
breaks.
breaks.
No scripts. No teleprompters.
No nothing.
And we had to improvise for 3 hours straight on Saturdays and on Sundays.
Every day or every week for 2+ years.
And we
almost 3 years.
And what did it get us?
Well, got
fired.
Us fired, laid off. The term is laid off, Wiley. The term is laid off.
Here is my suggestion. Just set the questions aside for a second.
Okay.
Since, things kind of got ruined at our last program, this is just cut to the chase.
Okay.
And by the way, we're in a car because you asked the question, planes, trains, or automobiles? Automobiles.
Yes, that's
because
true.
Because planes get you there way too fast. You miss stuff. Trains are exciting.
Unless we're going in Europe. I do love train travel in
Orient
Europe.
Express.
Ah, that's lovely.
But you're stuck to the tracks. Cars give you the freedom to see more. So that's why.
That's a good one.
I just made that up.
Right. It sounds rehearsed.
I didn't know. Okay. Have we rehearsed any of this?
No, nothing. We literally just got together. I didn't even look at the questions.
Anyway, here's my thought. Since things kind of got ruined on our last program, I want to do a show called Our Life in Ruins.
So we go to Machu Picchu, we go to Greece, we basically go to all the ancient wonders of the world.
Places where I grew up.
When they were just being built.
And we're great personalities because one of us, is going to want I want the spa and I want the massage and I want the 5-star restaurant.
You'd think that would be me, but you would be very, very wrong.
No, that's
Wiley's idea of camping is no mint on the pillow.
I was going to say that. Seriously.
Really?
But yes, I think that we would add a great deal of challenge to each other on what we would be doing and how would we be doing it.
Absolutely. Okay, so then how about this?
Look at the tide. These people are going to
they've already turned off.
I know. Go fast.
Okay. So what kind of experiences are you looking for when you travel? You answer first.
I want it to be unusual. I want to do the stuff that nobody else thinks to do. I mean, yes, you can go to Paris and see the Eiffel Tower.
Wow, that's so original.
No, I would rather go to the catacombs underneath.
That's a good one.
That would be really cool.
That's a good one. I love more of the outdoorsy kind of adventure travel. I want to go to Machu Picchu, but I don't want to take the luxury train there. I actually want to hike the Inca Trail there. I've looked into that. That would be a nightmare for you.
Can we stay?
We'll get you an alpaca and you can just ride.
Can we stay overnight?
You can camp. You camp on the Inca Trail and you hike it. Yeah, it's awesome.
And
then we take the luxury train back. So it's like high and low travel.
High
and low.
There you go. That's her trip to Colorado.
All right, this is a good one. If you could travel to only one place in the world, where would you go and why?
Oh, I would want to go.
One, Wiley.
Oh.
Dial it back.
Okay, then it would have to be the Forbidden City in China. I've always wanted to go, but I want to spend the night there. That's 5,000 years of history in China, and everyone gets to see it from the touristy side. I want to hear what it sounds like at night when nobody else is there.
That's really cool. You know, I don't know anything about that.
You need to get out more.
I do. Okay, so
can.
we can. I would love to go to Peru, but since I already said that, I would say if I could travel anywhere right now, I would want to go to Iceland because there is so much that you can do there.
Not kidding you, planning a trip to Reykjavik.
Seriously?
Yes.
It's very easy to travel there right now.
It's very inexpensive.
I know.
And
Well, that's the
good
other
for you.
thing because
See,
we're unemployed.
cheap. We're ready. Quick, more questions.
Okay,
They've
okay.
turned out. They're too long.
All right, this is a good one. If while traveling you got deserted on an island, what's one possession you'd want with you or the one person you'd want stranded with you? And don't say you'd want me because I know you wouldn't want me.
I love you.
I know you do, but you wouldn't want me.
I would
say my boyfriend.
If I could take one thing with me, it would be a resort. If you're going to be trapped, you might as well have some really nice digs.
I was going to say like a tarp. I always think like very roughing it. I always think very roughing it.
If I could have one possession, it would be a cruise ship. You know,
yeah, that's good.
That's good. Be practical.
Do you see? We are so different.
I think it would work.
I think it would work too. Okay, why do we want to travel together? I really think that we would have a lot of fun together.
When I was telling
people about creating this tape together, I was saying that I really think that we would have a lot of fun together because I would get you to do the adventurous, kind of outdoorsy, grungy stuff, and you would get me to do kind of like the bougie, fancy.
Have you ever been bungee jumping?
No, but I would.
Okay,
love.
I've been bungee jumping.
Really?
Yes.
What happened to your hair?
As long
go
as this
off
glue holds, I'm in good shape. Yeah. No, I'm far more adventurous than you give me credit for.
I believe that.
But it's unexpected. It'll be of
it's
the
very
moment.
unexpected.
Would you swim with sharks?
Yes, of course. I've swam with sharks before, yeah. I would love to do that in South Africa where you go in the cage with the great whites.
Oh.
South Africa is another good one.
Okay, I would be on the boat holding the drinks.
You'd be
for
tanning
you.
on the boat.
I do not tan. It just instantly fries.
Okay. Where have you been? Any favorite trip stand out? I know what you're going to say. I already know what you're going to say.
I love Dubai.
I knew it.
Dubai was fantastic. I've been to probably about 10 different countries.
That's cool.
And Dubai, Bangkok, Hong Kong, they were all exceptional, and I would go in a heartbeat. But I've also traveled a lot around the United States.
Okay, pick something in the United States.
I loved going to, oddly enough, Niagara Falls.
Really?
Yes, the history there, it's just beautiful. And people say, the Canadian side is all flashy and clever. I love the American side because somehow it's been kind of trapped in time.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been there.
We'll go.
I just went, remember in the fall when I went and I was hiking through the Eastern Sierras and I went up to Yosemite? That was really cool too. I love that. I love to hike. I love to be outside.
And I don't care if it's on the other side of the planet or just some little dot in the country. I love finding the things that nobody else thinks to do. Everyone wants to do the touristy stuff. I want to go off the beaten path.
Like we should do a road trip across the country where we find like all those random road stops, like the giant ball of yarn. I don't know why that's the first one that came to my mind.
And okay, I'm there. We'll go do that.
Do you know where you're going?
No, I'm driving.
We're literally in a field right now. This is our first episode.
Well, then we are outstanding in our field. I knew that would happen.
But seriously, I really think that we would be good for this because we are genuinely good friends. We are a bit of an unlikely pair, not just because of the huge, bigly age difference.
I will pull this car over, young lady.
Not just because of the huge age difference that I could basically be his daughter and I'm not his wife.
Okay, and let's just talk. We're going to do it there for a second. Let's talk about your imaginary boyfriend that we often talk about.
Son, this is not good for our video.
I will turn. Okay, they even
turn
said,
this car around.
I'm turning it around. They even said, don't let the sun get. Okay, I'm turning the car around. Just give me a second. We're working on this. Actually, isn't it interesting? You started slamming me, and suddenly we can't see your face.
Well played. Well, I was going to say that my boyfriend is the person that I would take if I was stranded on a desert island.
He doesn't exist. I have known her for years. We have not gone more than 2 weeks without seeing each other over the last 2 years.
At the most.
And I've never, ever, you have a picture of like a guy model in your wallet.
I just photoshopped my face next to it.
And you're like, oh, this is my boyfriend. I've never met him. And what kind of boyfriend would let me run off around the world with her?
A very trusting one who also wants some alone time.
With who? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Anyway, it's true. Any other questions? Because we're going to have to edit this down. It's now 15.
What's the funniest thing about each other?
it's completely unexpected what will happen next.
Absolutely. I was gonna say, I think the funniest thing about you is when I first met you, you definitely come across like being very proper and very buttoned up. And then now that I know you, I know that you have a crazy side, and you do get a little scary.
And what's that magic word that makes it all
I thought he was like a pastor, and then I heard him swear, and I was like, oh.
Whoa, that's gonna be edited out.
Oh, right, this is a family show.
It is, you know that.
Well, you see, you never know what I'm gonna say.
That is absolutely the truth. Anything else? Anything else on our magic list of stuff, or before I turn the car back into the sun and you melt?
No, that's it. I think we would be great for this, as evidenced by the fact that we just talked for over 10 minutes in circles. We didn't even go through the list of questions in the right order.
See?
I know.
All right, well, we're looking forward to hopefully showing up, being somewhere on the planet with you, and we promise.
You will not regret it.
Oh, yeah, we might, but you will not. Oh, my God!